Hey guys, Brian Showman Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. Today I wanted to address a couple questions I've been asked recently or have been talking to a couple people about recently. Don't mind my cat, I'm at home today. And that is about Achilles pain, or pain that's kind of right at the heel where that Achilles attaches, or kind of in the back of the lower calf there. And a lot of the questions have been, well, why doesn't it go away? Or they've tried resting some, or some of them they just haven't rested at all. Hey Scott, how's it going? But just kind of want the pain to go away. So first off, like I've mentioned in the past, if you don't address it, pain is not just going to go away on its own. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Justin. Pain is not going to go away on its own. Typically, when you're injured or there's things that are aggravated, it's just going to stay aggravated unless you take care of the problem. Especially if it's been there for several months. Or the one I had yesterday, several years. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Hey Alex, hey Angelo. So, with that said, the reason it won't go away and the common causes of Achilles problems. Achilles pain is the worst. It really sticks around if you don't take care of it. Very true. Very true. It's awful. So, why it won't go away? Most Achilles problems are due to one of two or both things, especially when it comes to runners. If the feet are weak or the hips are weak, it basically causes the legs to work a little bit differently. You rock, buddy. Definitely causes the feet to work a little bit differently. So it changes your mechanics when you're running. It causes an internal force on those hips, an internal force on your feet, and therefore your knees. Now, that can cause things to flare up pretty much anywhere, but a lot of times that lower leg takes the brunt of the issues. Now, you may not notice this until several miles into your run, or the one I talked to yesterday. Typically, it's about 14 miles is his limit. But what basically that tells me is those muscles aren't sustaining themselves under fatigue. And so once they start fatiguing, that's when those problems set in. Now, why doesn't it completely go away, even if you've rested, even if you've been icing? Hey, Lauren. That is because once those problems are there, they're not, once the tightness gets in those calf areas, whether there's several different muscles in that area that what I call trigger points can be in, once those are there, those do not release on their own very easily. You can try rolling them out, you can try smashing them. There's a lot of different methods to use. The majority of them don't work because of how deep those muscles and those trigger points in those muscles sit. Typically need a little bit more aggressive help to get there. Also, once those are gone, you do need to work on strengthening the feet and the hips, which most people, don't know how to do, and most runners typically just don't do. Some runners do like to go to the gym and lift weights, or do some other exercise besides running, but I will say the majority of them just run, so that causes a lot of weakness everywhere. And just my other soapbox I typically get on with most people is anytime you're wearing shoes, those feet are getting weaker and weaker. So that's also why when I see people, I am barefoot myself, and I train people to be barefoot and try to wean them off of shoes as much as I can. So that's my message for you today. And just for you people local who are watching this, anyone who's a runner, I am doing a seminar, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 23rd at 2 o'clock on common running injuries at my office. So go to my website, getyourfixpt.com, to register for that if you are interested in that. And if you have any other questions, as usual, definitely post them on here, or comment on here, and I will be happy to answer those for you, or feel free to message me directly. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I probably won't be checking in tomorrow or this weekend. I have kind of a crazy day tomorrow, and I am in a competition on Saturday, so probably won't be on. So I will touch base with you guys again all next week, but feel free to message me in the meantime if you need anything. So have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, guys.